In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 11, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Cubs vs. San Francisco Giants. This series kicked off on Friday night with a 3-2 Chicago Cubs victory. This Sunday afternoon contest is one that the San Francisco Giants should consider a must-win, regardless of Saturday's results. Both sides find themselves trailing by more than 5 games in their division, although San Francisco is much closer to a National League wild-card spot. There's no indication of bad weather, so expect these teams to play. The Cubs are 16-35 in their last 51 Sunday games and 12-25 in their last 37 versus the National League West. Chicago is 1-7 in their last 8 in Game 3 of a series. Meanwhile, the Giants are 1-5 in their last 6 Sunday games, and the over is 4-1 in their last 5 Sunday games. The over is 8-2 in San Francisco's last 10 in Game 3 of a series. The Cubs are looking to sweep the series, but the Giants look to leap over .500 again salvage the last game of the weekend. The Giants, who average 4.59 runs per game, should drive in runs at will with LaMonte Wade Jr., J.D. Davis, and the rest of the lineup, making hard contact and powering the ball against Hayden Wesneski, who has allowed 10 runs in the last 3 starts, to easily plate base runners. The Giants should limit the Cubs lineup, which averages only 4.24 runs per game, with Sean Manaea pitching multiple strong innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with a comfortable lead. Chicago's offense cannot be trusted. They have exceeded 3 runs in a game twice in June, the same amount of times they've been shut out. The Giants may not have a clear pitching plan yet, but whoever comes in should be able to toss zeros. Hayden Wesneski has pitched well lately, but it won't matter if the offense and bullpen let him down. It's happened far too often. The home fans will have plenty to cheer for in this one. The Giants should take care of business in this game with a strong performance at home to take the final game of the weekend series. So the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Chicago's Hayden Wesneski has had a bunch of strong outings lately, but his offense isn't reliable to score for him. If they were facing a better offense, San Francisco's uncertain pitching plan might have been a recipe for disaster, but it will probably pay off against the Cubs right now. The Giants are hit or miss, capable of exploding with a home run barrage any day, but striking out so much that pitchers can get out of jams against them often. This game shouldn't feature a lot of scoring unless Wesneski implodes on the mound. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners vs. Los Angeles Angels. American League West foes clash on Sunday when the surging Los Angeles Angels host the slumping Seattle Mariners at Angel Stadium to wrap up a 3-game series. Griffin Canning will be looking for another strong start for the Angels against Bryce Miller for Seattle. Los Angeles has a 3-1 advantage in the season series. The Mariners are 4-9 in their last 13 Sunday games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The Angels are 4-0 in their last 4 home games and 5-0 in their last 5 overall. The over is 4-1 in Mariners' last 5 overall. The under is 4-0 in Angels' last 4 Sunday games. The Mariners are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in Los Angeles and 2-6 in the last 8 meetings. The current Mariners are 6-for-25 with 5 doubles against Griffin Canning, who ranks in the 35th percentile in expected slugging percentage in 2023. Canning's 4-seam fastball has a +4 run value, and the M's are more dangerous when hitting the lefties. Over the last 2 weeks, the Mariners have recorded a 104 WRC plus against the Southpaws and 72 WRC plus against the righties, while the Angels have registered a 110 WRC plus versus the lefties and 119 WRC plus against right-handed pitchers. Bryce Miller can only pitch better than he did last time out when he yielded 7 runs in 2.1 innings of work against the Texas Rangers, whose offense has been unstoppable lately. The Angels have never met Miller and might struggle to get to the talented righty. I don't trust either of these hitters hit or miss teams, but the Mariners have been slightly more productive offensively as of late, and you can argue Bryce Miller has been better than Griffin Canning this season. Miller has been sharper with his control, and his 0.97 WHIP through 38.1 innings is far more impressive than Canning's 1.24 WHIP through 48.1 innings. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Through the first 9 days of June, the Mariners relievers haven't been involved in the decision despite tallying a hideous 8.57 earned run average and 5.8 Fahrenheit IP across 21 innings pitched. On the other side, the Angels bullpen has gone 3-0 with 4 saves, notching a 1.93 earned run average and 4.81 Fahrenheit IP in 28 frames of work. The Halos FIP suggests an inevitable regression. The over is 10 to 2 to 1 in the previous 13 meetings between the Mariners and Angels, excluding the middle contest of this series. 4 of their last 5 dates have seen at least 9 runs on the scoreboard. I'm expecting to see a high-scoring affair Sunday at Angels Stadium. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox vs. New York Yankees. The Yankees host the Red Sox in Game 3 of 3 on Sunday, June 11th. The two teams have split the series so far, with Sunday's game becoming the difference. Boston earned a win in Game 1 and New York answered by winning on Saturday. Boston has lost 6 of their last 8 games entering this matchup. The Yankees have lost 3 of their last 5 outings. Boston is 2-5 in their last 7 games overall and 15-36 in their last 51 road games against a team with a winning record, while the under is 4-0 in their last 4 division games. New York is 13-6 in their last 19 Game 3 matchups, while the under is 6-2 in their last 8 home games. The Red Sox have a good chance to close out the finale with a win against a Yankees team with a relatively toothless lineup at the moment. Without Judge and, to a lesser extent, Harrison Bader, the Yankees are missing significant pop. The duo has combined for 25 home runs, a quarter of the team's long ball production this season. The Yankees are hitting just .238 at home this season and are just 7-10 this season with Judge out of the lineup. Boston starter Bello has better numbers on the road and should find this Yankees lineup much easier to navigate without the fear of Judge in the 2-hole. Boston, meanwhile, should be able to do damage against Schmidt in this matchup. The return of Duvall gives the Red Sox middle of the order much more pop and allows the Red Sox to balance out the order more. Case in point, Kike Hernandez belted his 6th home run out of the 9th spot in the order on Friday night. Rafael Devers also had his best game in over a month on Friday with a double and a home run, hitting in front of Duvall. Additionally, the Yankees are just 4-9 in games started by Schmidt. I'm just not a fan of Clark Schmidt whatsoever. The Yankees have the more imposing lineup on paper, but the Yankees just lack some bite in my opinion without Aaron Judge, and I feel like this is a nice confidence booster spot with the current state of the Yankees. Brayan Bello hasn't been that bad either, so give me the Red Sox and the plus money for the value here. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been laboring offensively as of late, but the Red Sox could be on the verge of busting out after hitting 2 home runs on Friday night. Schmidt has allowed 8 home runs in just over 30 innings pitched at home this season, while Boston has produced just 3.4 runs per game over the last 12 games heading into Saturday night. They remain a top 5 team in runs scored per game and now have more pieces to add to their lineup. Jump aboard here for a Red Sox team that is on the verge of producing runs once again. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.